Okay, hey, today I'm just going to show you how to play Flash Racing. I'm going to go through a few turns here. Previous video I showed how to do the qualifying round. So I've already done that here, so let's just get right into it. I got my sheet here showing the constructors and the pit crews for the teams. On the cards there I have the teams and the pit crew for each, like Paul Seidel, his team is Ferrer Waynes and pit crew is Billy Weasel, showing his different tactics he can take, etc. All right, let's just get started. And I've got my charts here to show us what's up with each driver. So we start in the top position, Paul Seidel. He's got a push of yes. He's going to push. We're on Argentina, so this is a power +1, okay? And so he's going to push. It's 2d6 plus power. His team is Ferrer Waynes. Ferrer Waynes is a power 2. So he gets 2 for his team, and he gets 1 for the track. He gets a +3 on this roll. I rolled a 3. +3 is 6. Gain power, rating, and spots. Okay, so Seidel, the only way you can get up to the way ahead spot, I know I got it X'd out. That's just because I do my way out and way back differently in my season racing. I made a few alterations to the rules. But in the original game, the only way you can get up to the way ahead is if you move up grid. So he gains power, rating, and spots. However, he can't get anywhere. He can't go anywhere. He has to gain a grid to get here. So he basically stays there. It's unfortunate for him because that would have been an awesome result. Okay, Pierre Toro is up next. He's with Cobra. And Pierre's going to push also. Cobra is power 0. So he gets a +1 for the Argentina track, which is a power +1. And that's a 5 +1 is 6. Let's see. Gain power, rating, and spots. Okay, so his power rating is 1 due to the Argentina track. So he actually takes the lead. He's actually able to pull ahead of Paul Seidel. Sorry, I'm going to turn these sideways to show that their turn is done. Carlos Ciabana, push, yes. Pass, yes. His team is Ferrer Waynes. So let's see. Ferrer Waynes, power 2 handling 0. So he can push and pass. He's got push, yes, pass, yes. I think he's going to do push also. He's going to get the +2 for being on with Ferrer Waynes and the +1 for the track. He's going to get a +3 on this roll. Well, it's interesting. You got Paul Seidel and Carlos Ciabana both with Ferrer Waynes, and both are in the top 3 here. So cool. And we got a 7 +3 is 10, and we're looking at. Oh, he's got to go to the corner table. Corner table is 2d6 plus handling. Ferrer Waynes handling is 0, so he's just a straight roll here on handling, or on the corner table. That's a 9. Pace, hold, spot. So Carlos Ciabana trying to push ahead, and is pushing and pushing, but ends up coming into a corner, and then he's got to go to the corner table, and he just can't make the pass. All right, Larry Dunn. He is with Inmar. Inmar is power 1, handling 0. Larry Dunn is push yes, pass yes. He's going to push. He's going to get a +2. 1 for Inmar and 1 for the track. It's a 4 +2 is 6. On the push table, 6. Gain power, rating, and spots. He's got power rating of 2 because of Argentina 1 and his team 1. So he's up 2 spots. 1, 2. So Larry Dunn pushing towards the front. Oh my goodness. He stays. I'm having a hard time picking these up here. All right, there's Carlos. All right, Chip Andrews is up next. The only tactic he has as yes is push. That's funny. Actually, I got 2 guys here that don't have teams in pits, and that is because in my other games I don't use them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace him with Robert Reynolds, and Burgess, you're out too because you don't have a team. Let me see if I can grab someone else here. Yeah, Sean McGarrett. Okay. Sorry about that. Should have been paying more attention when I was doing my qualifying. Okay, Reynolds, he's got push, yes. So, and he is with Cobra. Power 0, handling 2. He's got a push. And so push is 2d6 plus power. The only power he's going to get is from the track, which is a 1. So he's got a +1 on this push. Oh, that's a 10 on the push table. Oh, he's got to go to the corner table. And sorry, he's with Cobra. Cobra does have handling of 2, so he's going to get a +2 on this corner roll. 10 plus 2 is 12. Perfect apex, gain a grid. Robert Reynolds, yes, gains a grid. So he's going to move up, and these fellows are going to move down. All right, pick that fella up. Wow, great move by Robert Reynolds. Oh, threw him sideways. All right, Charlie King is up next. The only tactic he has, yes, is corner. He has to corner, unfortunately for Charlie King. The corner table is just not good. Lots of breakdowns and incidents and crashes, etc. So he is with Vector. Let's check Vector. Power 0, handling 1, so he'll get a +1 on this roll at least. +1 on the corner table. It's a 5 plus 1 is 6. Breakdown table. He's got to go to the breakdown table. Okay, breakdown table here is, yeah, I know you can barely see it. I'll just push over. You do the car rating. So we're looking at Charlie King with Vector. Vector's breakdown rating is 2. So over here you go to 2. It says car sputters. Roll 1d6. If you get a 1 to 2, he's got a pit for fixes. Oh, his car is having some trouble. He's got a pit. And so, yeah. Sorry, Charlie. Oops. Charlie is moving out. I gotta move all these guys forward. All right. So, I'm not sure about this pitting. Just give me a sec here to check. Okay. He's got a pit fixes. So Charlie, I shouldn't have moved him yet, actually, because pit fixes, and we're looking at Team Vector. Oh, no, sorry, we need to look at his pit crew. Sam Farmer is his pit crew chief, and fixes is no. We move over to the pit crew tables. Fixes no. We have to roll a 1d6 and see what the heck happens. Okay. And we rolled a 3, and a 3 is handling 0 and return on the way back spot. So Charlie King moves to the way back spot here. The only way he can get back onto, back to the rest of the drivers is if he gains a grid. Okay, you have to gain a grid to get back into the regular flow of things. So, okay. And his handling is now 0. Vector had handling 1, but he's 0 now. We'll just have to remember that. All right, next up is Jack Clark. Jack Clark is yes, yes, yes for everything. And he's with Vector. Vector's handling 1. So it doesn't really matter. He's going to get a +1 for pass, or he'll get the +1 for the track rating for push. He's going to push. And that's a 4 plus 1 is 5. Spin out, lose a grid position. Oh, Jack. No good. Jack Clark just pushing too hard, spins out, and he's able to get back on track, but some cars pass him. Ray Boone's up next. He has the only tactic he has yes for is pass. He must pass. Shetland X is his team. Power 0, handling 0. He's going to pass with no modifier. I roll a 4 on the pass table. He's got to go to the incident table. And incident table is car handling plus driver score. Car handling, like we said, I think it's 0, correct? Yes, 0. Driver score is 1. So he's a +1. Collision, lowest driver score loses a grid spot. So it's within his grid here, and the lowest driver score loses a grid spot. Oh boy, there's an incident on the track. Ray Boone somehow gets tangled up with Carlos Ibanez. See, in the grids here, he's got a +1, a -1, a +2, and that was lowest driver score loses grid spot. So Carlos Ibanez with the -1 driver score has the lowest. He's got to lose a grid spot. Oh man, he is fuming right now, I'm sure. So he moves up, and McGarrett moves up, and Wilson moves up, and Carlos loses that grid spot. Tough luck for Carlos. And Ray Boone gains a spot, right? I mean, not really fair, but hey, this is auto racing. This is how it goes sometimes. Okay, Sean McGarrett is up. His only tactic stating yes is corner. He must corner. He is with Fulton Fox. Fulton Fox has a handling of 2, so he gets a +2 on this corner table. All right, McGarrett. 6 + 2 is 8. Overtake block table. Overtake block table. Driver score plus power. Driver score, McGarrett's a +1. He gets +1 for the track. And I believe Fulton Fox had 0. Let's check again. Oh no, Fulton Fox had power of 1. So he gets 1 for the track, and 1. So it's +3. Highest driver score gets the spot. So he's attempting to overtake here. Highest driver score in the grid gets the spot. Highest driver score. So it looks like, let's see. Paul Seidel has the highest driver score. So he basically stays where he is. Let's say Paul Seidel was here and Ray Boone was here. He'd have the +2. Paul Seidel would be here at +2. Ray Boone would here at +1. Because he's got the highest driver score +2, he would gain the spot. Okay? All right, so that's it for Sean McGarrett. And let's move on to Josh Wilson. He's with Fulton Fox. His only yes rating is pass, so we're going to the pass table. Pass is 2d6 plus handling or power. So he's with Fulton Fox. So power 1 and handling of 2. Either way, he's going to get a +2, but he's going to go with the push table. So push with a +2, and that's a 6. +2 is 8. And he's got to go to the pass table anyways. He gets +2 because of his handling of his car. 5 +2 is 7. Pace holds spot. All right, so Josh Wilson, nothing happening there. Tempting his push and pass move, but nothing happening. Down to Simon Hill now. He's got pass and corner is yes. Intmar is his team. Intmar is power 1. So yeah, he will choose pass. He'll get the power rating from his car, which is 1, and 1 for the track. He gets a +2 here on the pass table. 9 + 2 is 11. Oh, gain 2 spots. Oh, Simon Hill. Nice. Pushing Ciabana back again. Ciabana having a rough first turn here. And now on to our last player, Elo Del Toro. His only tactic for yes is pass. He's with Firefly. And Firefly has a handling of 2 actually, so he's going to get a +2 on the pass table. So let's go here. That's an 8 + 2 is 10 on the pass table. Gain spot. Oh, good job, Elo Del Toro. All right, and there, we've made it through the first turn after qualifying. So, according to the sheet here, first turn is called start, and then basically the next turn is called first corner. So you would basically I'd rotate them all back, and you'd basically start over again. You'd start from Pierre Toro and run through the same set of actions I just did until you get through the field. And then that's the third turn, first corner. And then you do again, turn 4, separation laps. And then when you get to turn 5, it's pit laps. You do something a little bit different. Don't have time right now to run through that, but I'll make another video showing how the pit laps run. And then, as you can see, turn 6 and turn 7 and turn 8 all the same. You just run through what I just did, and then basically your race is complete. I will mention that there can be no spaces in between the racers. They're always all bunched up. Okay, and I think I've covered all of the rules, and I think it was good to get through each of the tables. To go through the overtake block table, we had an incident happen, so we used the incident table. We used the breakdown table, and we do a little bit of the pits there where the one driver had an incident and his car was sputtering there and he had to pit for fixes. So good to get through that. So I'll do one more video just showing maybe a turn and then a pit and then maybe a turn or two, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, thanks all.